This right here is the new Thinktank Darklight 14-liter backpack in Montane Green. And this is my new favorite camera backpack. So I've been doing photography now for about 15 plus years. And in that time, I've owned every single bag from a 50-liter all the way down to a 6-liter sling. And I've realized that 6 liters can be a little bit small. 50 liters is way too big, especially for when you're trying to travel around, but also needing to carry a lot of gear with you. I needed to find something in that middle ground, that Goldilocks zone. Saw that this thing came out or was on pre-order for about 2 weeks ago. Immediately pre-ordered it, finally came in, and I am super excited. It has a bunch of Molle webbing, both in the front, the Velcro up here on top, Molle webbing here on the side. It has the ability to fit in your personal carry-on item or your carry-on for the airplane, and then an accessory pouch on this side right here. Additionally, I can fit an 8-inch tablet right here. Now, let me show you the accessories that I own and that I'm going to be attaching to this. Keep in mind, the things that I'm going to be attaching to this thing are not Thinktank branded, but Thinktank does sell a whole bunch of accessories that would be able to attach to this. All right, the first thing I'm going to do is try to fill out the front here, because even though the Molle webbing up here does look kind of cool, the reason why I got something with Molle webbing is to attach accessories to it. And the first accessory that I'm going to attach is the Hazard 4. It is the Hazard 4 hatch hard case shell, and it will go right up front here. So let me attach this, speed right through, and we'll go on to the next thing. All right. All right, now that is over, let's go to the next thing. So you can see here, there is still one sliver of Molle webbing on this side. There's not a whole lot of accessories that are out there that would actually be able to fit this thing. So, but I made a custom, since I shoot film, made a custom outside film holder that I 3D printed and literally just attaches to the outside. So it goes in here. Oh, there we go. It took a minute, but there we go. Now I have easy access to my film. With my phone camera. All right, now that I finished adding the accessories to the front, let me show you what I'm going to add to the side pouch here. And it's another Hazard 4 product. And this is the Hazard 4 Jelly Roll Lens Scope Water Bottle Carrier. And what I love about this thing is that it's flat, so it'll help stabilize the camera bag for when you put it down. It is padded so that your telephoto lenses are safe and secure. All right, stand by and let me attach this. All right, here we go. It is finally attached. It sits flush. What I love about this, it sits right flush at the bottom of this backpack. And this additional strap here, I cinch it down. And this thing is not going anywhere. So, yes, it might be a little unsymmetrical, which if at first I thought I would hate it, but knowing that I'm going to eventually add either a water bottle on this side or a tripod or something, I thought it would be okay. So, all right, now that 1, 2, 3 accessories are attached, you gotta make sure you have a custom patch you attach here, and be able to fit quite a few patches. Well, two to three patches depending on the sizes here. But yes, don't forget one of the most important steps of customizing this backpack. So, all right, now up to the front here. So the one thing that I wish this backpack had a little bit better would be better straps here, or something that had some kind of bag attachment, which you can 100%. I have this right here, which this specific brand it's a Japanese brand, also, but there are multiple different types of this style. It's usually like a small cell phone case. This one I got has a Velcro belt attachment, which you could attach here. But I am the type of person that likes to have an additional carabiner type of thing. Now attach right here, so I have easy access to my phone while I go hiking. All right, now that I have finally finished putting on my accessories on the outside, let's go ahead and start filling this bag up. First things first, let's go ahead and open this. This is what the inside of the bag looks like. This is the rain protection piece that goes on the outside of your bag. You can put this here. I might put it somewhere else in the future, but for right now, I'm gonna leave this here. Originally I had so you can put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, potentially 6 different lenses. The only problem is that you're gonna need something like this size in order to fit it. I'm gonna show you what I mean. Is one small critique, Thinktank, is that because it's not deep, is that telephoto lenses stick out like this. And so you need, unless you want to remove this to place it vertically, you can do that, but there's a lot of wasted depth that I think could be used for something else. So, like for example, my switch here, it protrudes out. So one of those things to keep in mind when buying this is that because it's not so deep, your lenses, like G-Master lenses, they might protrude out. So just keep that in mind when you buy this thing. Film camera, my Minolta A7. That right here. And here is all of my lens filter cases, my lens filter case, which I'm going to put, I'm actually going to put here because that fits perfectly. So I have relatively fast access to all my lens filters. Now I'm going to move this over on this side. I have my A mount 35 Sigma that I use for my Minolta A7 film lens or film camera, and then I have the LE-A5 adapter, so I get to have a 35 1.4 for both film and my A7R5, and I'm going to put that right up here. Finally, in goes the camera. All right, so you can see here, two cameras, two lenses, the 16 and 35. I have my 35 1.4, my adapter, my 40 f2.5, and then my 24 1.4 on there. Oh, and that all fits in here. And for my telephoto / portrait lens on the outside. Out in the back, I have my point and shoot film camera here, as well as my film. Finally, I can add my portable tripod on the outside. So this is how I would accessorize my Thinktank Darklight 14 liter. If you have any questions or you'd like a link to all of the accessories that I have here, I'm going to put them down in the description. So far, this thing I think is phenomenal. It is compact enough to where I could still be using it as a personal item, but it fits 2 cameras and 5+ lenses. So you can see here. And for hiking, I have my waist pack. So it is, I think, a fantastic addition to my gear bag library. What do you guys think? Did this convince you to go out and grab one? let me know your thoughts, questions, or if you have any questions, shoot them in the comment section below. All right, make sure to like, follow, and share if you want to see more of these videos in the future. Again, see you next time.